What's going on, guys? It's R-Dubs here, bringing you another Borderlands 2 Reborn gear video, and today we are in Moxie's bar, hanging out with Moxie, because we are going to be talking about another one of her weapons. We're going to be talking about the Darlin. So the Darlin is a Jacobs assault rifle that is also a Moxie weapon, as I said earlier. It has the red text, "Don't live without you." It has 2% lifesteal and a 50% bonus crit damage. So, like I said, it is a Moxie weapon, which is in and of itself, in my opinion, a very good thing, because Moxie weapons are very, very powerful and useful weapons for the most part. And this is one of the more damaging ones, unlike something like the Grog or the Ruby, where they have the damage intentionally low. At least in the vanilla game, they have the damage intentionally low because the lifesteal is very high. This one has a low lifesteal, only 2%, because it does good damage. And as you can see on the item card, it does. It's being a Jacobs spinny gun weapon. It's going to be 3 pellets, and each pellet's doing 926 damage, which is pretty good. Now, the Darlin is a replacement for the unique weapon, the Stomper, from the vanilla game. And the Stomper didn't have that spinny gun barrel, so it kind of makes it interesting. This is another case where they've changed the barrel of the gun and to give it its new effect. So that's kind of an interesting little quirk. But yeah, so like I said, like all Moxie weapons, the Darlin has built-in lifesteal, which means as long as you have it in your hands, any type of damage that you deal is going to give you health back. So if I'm gonna, I'm gonna nearly kill myself here. Get my shield down. Come on. There we go. So you can see I'm low on health, and I can further exacerbate that by putting on like an adaptive shield. There we go. So I'm gonna shoot the test dummy with it, and you can see I'm getting some health regen. Now I'm going to throw my Stormfront at him, and I'm going to stand back. And you can see there's a little bit of damage being done, and I'm gaining health as long as I have that weapon equipped. If I switch to something else, I'm not gaining that health back, right? So, pretty self-explanatory, as with all Moxie weapons. Kind of comparing the item cards, again, this is, as I've been doing these videos, I've been finding it a little difficult sometimes to compare some of these guns because of the fact that they've changed the barrel on them. I'm not really sure if it's fair, per se, to compare the stat cards between the Reborn version of the weapon and the vanilla game version of the weapon for replacements. In some cases, I think it's worth it. Other cases, I'm not really sure. But you can see that these two actually are fairly comparable in terms of damage. Accuracy is a lot less on the Darlin. That's mainly because, though, the fact that it's firing off 3 pellets. You don't have as high of a fire rate on the Darlin. Reload speed's a little bit faster, and you've got that increased mag size. But part of the reason for that increased mag size is it's consuming 3 ammo per shot, whereas the Stomper would only be consuming 1 ammo per shot. So it's sort of a trade-off there, And in that sense, since you are consuming 3 ammo per shot, you're actually doing, only a third of the damage of what the Stomper would be doing per shot. But that's neither here nor there. As it always is with any Moxie weapon in the Reborn mod, there are 2 main places that you can get it from. You can either get it from tipping Moxie at the bar, or you can get it from completing any of the Circle of Slaughter arena type fights, completing round 5, which is repeatable in the Reborn mod. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Darlin? I thought when I first got it, I was like, man, this thing's pretty cool. I'm a fan of Jacobs assault rifles. I think they're nifty little weapons. I think they're pretty cool. And so getting one that's a Moxie weapon of all things was pretty slick. So I was pretty happy about it. I used it quite a bit in my playthrough. But I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the Darlin? Do you think it's a good replacement for the Stomper? Do you think it needs something else? Let me know down in the comments section below. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's totally free. And if you want to catch me streaming live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/rdub7041 and drop a follow over there. I'll have a link down in the description of the video below, and I'll also put a link for the wiki page for the Darlin, so you can read a little bit more about it if you want to get some more information about this particular weapon. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.